what's up guys, this is Dutch here, and today I have a tutorial requested by I am Bessix, and I'm sorry if that's not how you pronounce it, and I botched that, but anyway, let's get on with this so we don't waste too much time, because nobody wants to hear me talk about random stuff for 20 minutes. So anyway, we're gonna go in here, and he says, how to, can you do a tutorial on text render settings tutorial? And yes we can is the answer to that. So I'm going to go in and add a text object, and I'm just going to make this real simple and just change it to text. Or, here, I'll be a nice guy, and I'll do I am Bessix for this text, since you requested this, and we appreciate that greatly. Then I'm just going to change this depth to 400. 400, add a lot of depth to that. Add a lot of depth. Then I'm going to change this font, because nobody wants the default font. I'm just going to use Cafe Nero, let's say, and scale this down a little bit. Alright, and then we render this out, and I need to take this off, and we're gonna render this out. Well, I didn't need to do that, and it looks pretty awesome, doesn't it? Maybe not. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna make a material, and you're gonna make that material whatever color you want. I'll make it green. Actually, I'll make it like a aqua kind of color right here. I always like to make mine in 5 so I can remember it. Okay, anyway. We'll go to for now, and let's say like this, maybe. And just drag that on that material. And now it's gonna look pretty sweet. Probably not. Anyway, now we're gonna get to the fun stuff. We're gonna actually get into lighting this bad boy here, as a Grayscale Gorilla would say. So we're gonna take this. You're gonna go to your light kit, and you're gonna add a softbox. And you're gonna take that softbox, and you're gonna go to your control, and you're gonna position that above head, like right there. Let's say you're gonna move that back from the origin a little bit. I'm gonna move that down a little bit actually. Like that, and I'm gonna go to my scale options. And I'm gonna change my rescale to like 100%, and so you have this nice little wide softbox. And I think I'm just gonna move it up a little bit more, just a tad bit, like that. And then if we just render this from afar, it still gonna look very shitty. Okay, then we're gonna duplicate this softbox, and we're gonna take this down to over here. Oh, where'd my softbox go? Okay, there we go. And we're gonna go to over here. And there we go. There we go. And we're gonna take these softboxes. We're gonna change the brightness to like 70. So let's do that. And this out. It's not gonna be too bright, right? There we go. And now I can kind of get to the fun stuff here. This is where we kind of get a little bit different. So I'm gonna take this text, and I'm gonna change this depth to like thousands, like 7,000. And there we go. So it kind of looks like it's coming out of the back there. Then we're gonna do something no man has ever done before. We're gonna change our fillet cap to radius 1 and radius 1. Yes, I just did that. Whoa. Okay. Then now we're seeing it's actually looking kind of good right now, right? But that's not it. There we go. Now we get to do something. We get to do something cool here. So now we're gonna, instead of going to this HyperNerbs tab, we're gonna go to the one right next to it where it's a little picture of an array object, which I'm not gonna go into in this, but these tools are kind of cool. A lot of them are. I haven't used these 3, but the other ones are pretty cool. Especially Atom Array, I like that. Anyway, go to a connect object, and you're gonna change this to this. Leave it at default settings, and then you're gonna drag that text into that connect object, and you're gonna render that out. And you see how you get kind of that bubbly look. That's kind of what we want. So we're gonna take this material, and I'm gonna take the brightness down a little bit. It's a little too bright for my taste. And there we go. We're getting some nice little bubbly reflections there. I'm gonna take this, and let's see. You just gotta mess around with the reflections a little bit. That's how you gotta do it. See, that's obviously way too bright. Let's take this down to like 40 right here, and then 35 on the for now. Let's see, and minus out. Still a little much. Still getting a little much on those reflections. So we're gonna take this down again to like 25. No, let's go 23 and then 23 also on the for now. Let's say. And now we're getting some. Now we're getting somewhere here. Okay. Now with this MoText, the more you put on the radius, the less of a bubble effect you're gonna get. And if you do like 0, you get just all those weird ass reflections. And that's kind of cool for some people, but I don't personally like it. Let's say I put it to 2, which so you're getting kind of this little less bubbly, but it's still kind of bubbly, and it's cool. So we're gonna take this softbox right here, which we're gonna try to get a nice little like line. So this one right here, and we're gonna, let's say I want to take this and rotate a little more there and a little less right there, and we're gonna go scroll back into our text. Oh, going through the softbox. Here we go. Can he do it? And he's almost through, and there we go. And he gets there. He gets through the softbox. Why am I... Okay. Okay, my thing is going really slow right now. I don't know why. But if we add a camera object in, that should fix that. Yes, it does. Oh, there we go. Yep, adding a camera object always helps. Okay. Then we're going to go, and just for argument's sake, I'll just put this camera over here. Trying to make it like going up on this text. And if we go down here, just render this out, then we look at this nice little bubbly effect, and that's kind of what we want. So we take this back down to 0 to 1, and then if we render this out, then we get some really nice like little bubbles and kind of cool render. And I don't know if you guys like this, but I think it's pretty cool. And this is kind of just me making this video on the spot. I have one that works really well, so I'll put that in the description, or I'll just put the amount of rotation into the softbox. So that's probably what it is. So just reposition this camera a little bit. Let me check my time here. Wow, 7 minutes already. There we go. So just kind of position it like, just position your softbox kind of where you want it. And you can get these really nice kind of bubbly effects. And if you want to go ahead and add in a bounce guard or some other light sort of, so just add a bulb in here for the hell of it. And if I just add this down here, and then I add this, it'll add even a little bit nicer reflections to it still. So looking pretty good here. And let's just say I delete this, and I just add in my regular studio that I made for this purpose. And let's say I delete this, and then oh, where's my text? Where I find where my text went? Oh yeah, I forgot I added a seamless floor, so I have these two softboxes here, and looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Let's just see. So we render this one out, and there we go. Look at that. Look at those nice reflections we got there. Now that's pretty sweet. So there we go, and just pretty much mess around with the softboxes, and then the render settings. You kind of just put some ambient occlusion on maybe, and put a seamless floor in it, and it looks pretty cool. It really does, and I really like it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and thank you IMBesix for suggesting this tutorial. I'm out, guys. Peace.